Linzess is a prescription medicine that treats IBS-C in adults. It's not a laxative. It's a once-daily pill that helps you get ahead of your symptoms. It's proven to help you have more frequent and complete bowel movements and helps relieve overall abdominal symptoms, belly pain, discomfort, and bloating. These symptoms were studied in combination, not individually.
Do not give Linzess to children less than 2. It may harm them. Do not take Linzess if you have a bowel blockage. Get immediate help if you develop unusual or severe stomach pain, especially with bloody or black stools. The most common side effect is diarrhea, sometimes severe. If it's severe, stop taking Linzess and call your doctor right away. Other side effects include gas, stomach area pain, and swelling.
Imagine, what could relief from IBS-C mean for you? Talk to your doctor and say yes to Linzess. Learn more at linzess.com or call 1-800-LINZESS.
The following is a presentation of WRDN Sports. Welcome to the Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. To learn more, visit adventhealth.com. Now, with today's Panther Preview, here is Brian Winnekins.
From the Bowerbilt Sports Complex, tonight a big Clover Belt matchup as Durand-Arkansaw hosts Mondovi in boys high school football. This is the Advent Health Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. For Durand-Arkansaw, they've won 3 in a row. They're now 3-2 in the Clover Belt Conference after their exciting overtime win over Fall Creek last week, 22-14. For the Buffaloes, they just keep moving right along. They are now 4-1 in the Clover Belt after their 31-13 win over Elk Mound. For the Panthers, Ethan Hurlbert, the leading passer for Durand-Arkansaw, 72 yards a game average, 3 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Of course, one of his favorite receivers is Brady Weber. Meanwhile, Ryan Mason is the leading rusher as he's averaging about 84 yards a game. He has 7 touchdowns rushing on the season. Now for Mondovi, Jake Lindsay is the leading passer, 72 yards passing a game, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, but he's also the leading rusher as well. 8 touchdowns rushing so far on the season, and he's averaging 112 yards rushing per game. This is going to be a big game tonight for both these teams as well. There's playoff implications, conference implications, the whole bit. This is going to be a fun one tonight. We'll be talking with Durand-Arkansaw head coach Rod Rosemeyer about the exciting win over Fall Creek in tonight's game against Mondovi. And coming up on the Advent Health Panther Preview, well, we're going to tell you who won where and who's playing where tonight on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. That's coming up next on the Advent Health Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. It's Durand-Arkansaw boys football on WRDN.
What does it mean to feel whole? For some, it's omega-3s, high fives, or shuffleboard. It's kale, kiwi, kumquats, all together. Whatever helps you feel whole, Advent Health is here to support it. We're here to heal what hurts, ease your mind, and lift your spirit with world-class medical expertise and compassionate whole-person care. So go for it. Get back on your feet. Overcome the odds. Live your best life and feel whole with Advent Health. To learn more, visit adventhealth.com.
Welcome back to the Advent Health Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. As we get ready for tonight's Durand-Arkansaw Mondovi boys football game, let's take a look at scores on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market's your hometown grocery store. High school football from last night in the Clover Belt. Eau Claire Regis defeats Neillsville Granton 43-20. Girls volleyball from last night in the Big Rivers Conference. Eau Claire Memorial blanks Menominee 3-0. Chippewa Falls over New Richmond 3-0. Darien Conference volleyball, Whitehall over Lincoln 3-0. In the Dunn St. Croix, Colfax over Glenwood City 3-0. Elk Mound defeats Elmwood Plum City 3-1. High school football tonight on the Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. In the Clover Belt Conference, along with the Durand-Arkansaw Mondovi game, Stanley Boyd is at Elk Mound. Fall Creek travels to Osseo Fairchild. In the Darien Conference tonight, Blair Taylor at Oliva Strum, Pep and Alma hosting Cochrane Fountain City, Augusta at Independence Gilmanton, Whitehall at Melrose Mindoro. Dunn St. Croix Conference football, Elmwood Plum City hosting Spring Valley. Glenwood City travels to Turtle Lake. Cadott at Boyceville. Colfax hosts Clear Lake. And in the Middle Border Conference, St. Croix Central at Baldwin Woodville. Ellsworth hosting Prescott. Somerset over Amory and Osceola is at Rice Lake. That's what's happening around the area tonight on the Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. You can follow the Durand Fresh Market scoreboard on our website at realcountry1430.com/sports. Coming up on the Advent Health Panther preview, we're going to talk with Durand-Arkansaw head coach Rod Rosemeyer about the big win last week and tonight's game against Mondovi. That's coming up on the Advent Health Panther preview. Brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. It's Durand-Arkansaw boys football on WRDN.
What does it mean to feel whole? For some, it's omega-3s, high fives, or shuffleboard. It's kale, kiwi, kumquats, all together. Whatever helps you feel whole, Advent Health is here to support it. We're here to heal what hurts, ease your mind, and lift your spirit with world-class medical expertise and compassionate whole-person care. So go for it. Get back on your feet. Overcome the odds. Live your best life and feel whole with Advent Health. To learn more, visit adventhealth.com.
Welcome back to the Advent Health Panther preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. Time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com as we get ready for tonight's Durand-Arkansaw Mondovi boys football game. Joining us right now is Durand-Arkansaw head coach Rod Rosemeyer. And Coach, well, first, congratulations on Win 100.
Well, thank you very much. We've been very fortunate to have a very consistent staff. I got some really good assistant coaches that we've been around a long time and working together. So I feel like it's a staff accomplishment. Barry Terpstra and Tim Hartman, Steve Walton, Ryan Miller have been here a long time, and Zach Jacobson and Dawson Tussaud have been a great addition. So I really think it's kind of a staff achievement.
Well, let's talk a little bit about that Fall Creek game. They jumped out to an early lead, but you battled back.
Yeah, for the first 3.5 quarters, we just really could not do much on offense. I thought our defense played pretty well at times, with a passing threat like they have. They're going to make some big plays. But I was pleased with the way we didn't give up. We kept battling. And, in a game like that, you look for a spark. You look for some kind of a momentum change. And that started to happen in the middle of the fourth quarter. We started to move the ball a little bit. And I think when that happened, we started to believe a little bit more. And then we had some guys making some plays, which you need to do when you win to win a football game. So very pleased with the way they kept battling and pulled that out in the fourth quarter.
Then you go to overtime, and wow, I didn't get to see it, but I understand it was a pick six.
So we go to overtime. And we had the ball first, and we scored on the third play of overtime on offense. So we put a nice little drive together. We start on the 25, and we score, and we go for two, and we get the 2-point conversion, which is huge. And now they get the ball, and I believe it was their second play from scrimmage. We get an interception, which immediately the game was over on the interception. So it's a big play by Jackson Weiss. Did a nice job of jumping, kind of a hitch pattern, made a good play, and boy, it sure felt good when we saw that happen. There was a really sense of accomplishment on the sideline. Everybody was excited. It was a lot of fun to be a part of.
Can you build off of this?
Yeah, I think we've come up with 3 wins in a row now, and you start to believe in yourself a little bit more each time. You get a little more confident. Absolutely, this is stuff you build on. I think the main thing is we got down. We got down against Neillsville. If you go back to week 3 against Neillsville, and we got down 14-6 early in the third quarter, and I could really see our heads down. We acted like this game is over. We can't come back. Against Elk Mound, we got down. We did come back, and now against Fall Creek, we're down 14-0, and we made a comeback. So. The guys now, they should believe a little bit. Hey, if we get down, there's a lot of time in the game, we can make a comeback. So that's a big confidence builder. Not everything is going to go well in a football game. You might get behind. You just got to battle and expect good things to happen.
Tonight, taking on Mondovi, and they're leading, part of first place here in the conference. Huge game tonight. Tell us about the Buffaloes. Yeah,
they're always well coached. They had an outstanding team last year, and they had a lot of seniors on that team. But there sure hasn't been much of a drop-off. They did a nice job reloading, and they got a real big, strong physical running back, a couple of big, strong physical running backs that are going to be a challenge. Their linemen are big. They pull well. They just have a really good scheme that they execute real well on offense. So they're going to just try to chunk the ball on us, and then like any good running team, they're going to try to pop a few big plays on us maybe in the play action. But so for sure, we know we need to stop the run. And on defense, they're kind of same guys playing defense. They're pretty big, strong kids. Their running back, number 23, is also one of their inside linebackers. He's a strong, physical linebacker. He attacks hard. He's like 215 pounds, runs well. So he's going to be a challenge. But a lot of those guys on their team are. So it's going to be a challenge, and it's just one game. Again, we got to stay fundamental and do the little things correctly.
And it's also senior night tonight, so it's there's a lot and playoff implications. There's a lot on the line in this game.
There is. Seniors, probably a good chance this is their last home game. So, it's special to them. It should mean something to their teammates to come out and play well, play for your senior teammates. And, I'm sure the seniors are jacked up and they're ready to go. And, then you throw in Mondovi as a rival, and that really amps it up even more. So, yeah, it's a special night for them. I think they'll come out real focused, and I hope the confidence we've gained from the last 3 games, I hope it carries over tonight.
Going to be a fun game tonight, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.
That is Durand-Arkansaw head coach Rod Rosemeyer. On the way, we have kickoff. Durand-Arkansaw and Mondovi coming up next on Real Country 1430 AM stereo, WRDN, Durand, Mondovi, Wabasha, and 107.3 FM, translator W297CH, Durand.
Have you done anything to feel whole today? Did you get moving? Did you stay connected? Did you gift yourself a moment of peace? No matter what helps you feel whole, Advent Health is here to support you with world-class expertise and whole person care to keep you healthy and happy in body, mind, and spirit for your whole life. Feeling whole always begins at adventhealth.com.
And welcome back to the Bauer Built Sports Complex as we have the presentation of the colors and our national anthem. And the Durand Marching Band with today's national anthem. A special welcome to the men and women serving in the military listening to our broadcast on our streaming audio service at realcountry1430.com. We would like to say thank you for your service, and we hope tonight's broadcast brings you a taste of home wherever you may be serving. Our streaming audio broadcasts are brought to you by Adams Super Service, your Napa Gold Car Care Center, downtown Durand, and Prime Realty of Durand, the area's #1 home seller. Visit their website at primerealtymidwest.com. Also, a special welcome to those of you watching our broadcast on our live video streaming page at realcountry1430.com. Also, our YouTube channel, the Durand-Arkansaw School District YouTube channel, and NTech Channel 99. Our streaming video service is being brought to you by the Wisconsin Soybean Marketing Board and Wisconsin's soybean growers. Throughout the night, we'll be thanking our high school sports sponsors as well that bring you our broadcasts on WRDN. Please thank all of our sponsors. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business and tell them thank you for supporting our broadcast, because without their help, we would not be able to bring you tonight's game. And thank you to the Goodrich Funeral Home of Durand, serving the Durand area for 5 generations. Find out about pre-planning services online at goodrichfh.com. SFB, Security Financial Bank, where electronic banking is easy. Mondovi, 212 West Prospect Street, Durand. Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit adventhealth.com for more information. And Sundstrom and Company, your local tax experts. Call them now for end-of-year tax planning. Yeah, that's that time of year. Give Sundstrom a call. That's at 672-4425 and schedule your appointments. For the Mondovi Buffaloes, they are going to be receiving in the Cyforth Auction first quarter. And that's SiteForthAuction.com. Visit them online. And thank you to Cyforth Auction of Mondovi, Chuck and his crew, for sponsoring our first quarter. The Panthers, they are in their home uniforms with the white numerals, purple uniforms, and the gold helmets. So we're going to introduce the seniors tonight on this senior night for the Panthers. We'll go down to the field for that.
Your attention to the video board on the far side of the field.
And coming out will be number 4, Ryan Mason. They're also doing a video here. And I will tell you right now, I've tried to do this before, where we put the video on the video, and it really doesn't work very well. Also coming out will be Ethan Hurlbert, number 7, the quarterback for the Panthers, as it is a senior night. And the Buffaloes are going to be in their road uniforms, the white uniforms with the blue numerals, the blue helmet as well. As they continue to introduce the seniors. And coming up next will be Brady Weber, number 17. He will be followed by number 38, Seth Bauer. And he'll be followed by number 50, Eli Johnson. After that will be number 53, Cole Weisenbeck. Number 60, Mason Hoopert will be after that. And then Kenyon Richardson, number 68. So those are our seniors tonight as well. Now, by the way, the Bowerbilt Sports Complex, for those if you are in the area and listening and you are a former player, former Durand-Arkansaw player, you're all invited to join Coach Rosemeyer for a large group photo. So if you're one of Coach Rosemeyer's former players and you happen to be in the area, you might be listening and you were going to be driving through, stop, wait, come to the game. They want to get a picture with Coach Rosemeyer's former players and coaches for a large group photo to celebrate his 100th win last week in Fall Creek. Again, we'll have our Cyforth Auction first quarter here starting in just a moment as they're recognizing our seniors tonight on this senior night. Panthers on a nice 3-game winning streak. Buffaloes are in first place as well in the Clover Belt Conference. They're at 4-1. And for the Panthers, this is kind of a big game. They need to win at least one of the next 2 games to have a shot at being eligible for the playoffs. So a big game for both these teams tonight. Of course, the Buffaloes want to stay. They got to win tonight to stay in first place as well, because Regis won last night. So the Buffaloes, they're looking for the conference lead. So a big game for these 2 teams tonight. All right, so we're done recognizing our seniors here, and we are now ready to go. They'll be kicking off here. And we'll get our Cyforth Auction first quarter underway. Thank you to Shaw's LP Gas and Appliance, your answer for clean, cost-effective propane for your home energy needs. Shaw's Gas, downtown Durand. Also, NTech, your premier communications and entertainment provider, Durand. Endless Summer Fitness and Tanning with around-the-clock fitness and tanning access, Durand. Find out about tanning and fitness bundle packages now. The Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, hometown agents representing you, not individual insurance companies. And Jerry Bear & Sons. Farmers receive cash discounts with fall seed orders now. Located by Annabis Silo, Highway 25, Durand. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. All right, Panthers will be kicking off from left to right in this Cyforth Auction first quarter. Buffalo's going from right to left.
Mondovi won the toss and elected to receive.
So back deep, looks like we have Porter Bauer back deep, and so if that's 23, that would be Peyton Snyder. Back deep for the Buffaloes. And we're underway, and it's going to be, it's muffed. Loose ball picked up by Snyder at the 15. He goes to the right, now to the left, and gets hit down at about the 21-yard line. Isaac Sabelko with the stop for the Panthers. 1st and 10 for Mondovi.
Mondovi from the 21.
All right, so we are underway. They switched the balls. They put the football in for the Buffaloes. All right. And Lindsay will bring the Buffaloes up to the line. He'll be out of the shotgun now. Single back in the backfield. 2 wide receivers on the right of the formation. Lindsay waiting for the snap. Long count, and it's going to be a handoff. Straight ahead we go. Into the open field. That is going to be number 23, and that is Peyton Snyder. And he crosses the 30 up to the 33-yard line, and that will be a first down. Luke Weber with the stop for the Panthers. So 1st and 10 from the 32. So Lindsay brings the Buffaloes up to the line. Snyder is going to be in the backfield with him, right next to him. 2 wide receivers on the right of the formation from the near hash. Lindsay now waits for the snap. And he's going to hand it off. No, he's going to keep it himself. Breaks into the open field. He's to the 40, to the 45, 50, down the near sideline. He's still on his feet. Cuts back into the center of the field. He's still on his feet, crosses the 20, and finally taken down at about the 15-yard line. And so a big run by Lindsay. They'll officially mark it at the 16. Luke Weber with the stop.
1st and 10 from the 16-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now for the Buffaloes. Buffaloes now come to the line. 2 wide receivers again on the near hash. 2 wide receivers to the right of the formation. Lindsay and Snyder waiting for the snap. Man goes in motion. Now resets. Lindsay hands it off to Snyder. Straight out he goes. Gets hits once. Breaks a tackle. Crosses the 15. Stays on his feet. Falls forward and will be taken down at about the 11-yard line. Ryan Mason in on the stop. And so now, gain of 3 on the play. 2nd and 7 now for the Buffaloes. As clock running, 10:22 remaining in the Cyforth auction first quarter. No score. Buffaloes now to the line. Lindsay and Snyder now waiting for the snap. Lindsay waits for the snap. 2 wide receivers on the right of the formation. Hands it off to Snyder. Straight ahead he goes. Breaks a tackle straight up the middle. And he'll be taken down at about the 1-yard line.
Snyder on the carry.
And Luke Weber in on the stop. 1st and goal from the 2.
From the 2-yard line.
And so now coming to the line are the Buffaloes. Lindsay and Snyder waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers again on the right of the formation. They've been working on the near hash all the way down the field here. Lindsay waits for the snap now. Hands it off to Snyder. And he'll jump into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown Buffaloes.
2-yard touchdown run.
To make it 6-0. With 9:35 remaining in the Cyforth auction first quarter. Cyforth auction of Mondovi. Visit them online at cyforthauction.com. And they'll go for 2. Bauer comes out on the 2-point attempt. So Lindsay will bring him up to the line. Now in the backfield with Lindsay this time will be Hunter Sandberg. So now they're going to go 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. And Lindsay waiting for the snap out of the shotgun. Man comes in motion, and it's going to be a jet sweep. Nope, it's going to be Lindsay keeping it himself. He faked the handoff. I was even fooled in for the 2-point conversion. And it is now 8-0 Mondovi with 9:35 remaining in the Cyforth Auction first quarter. Thank you to Riverland Energy, your Touchstone Energy partner, the Chenfit Smith Funeral Home of Mondovi. Find out about pre-planning funeral services by calling 926-3630 or visit chenfit-smithfuneralhome.com. Bauer Bill Tire for all of your tire needs, rotations, and oil changes. It's Bauer Bill Tire, Prospect Street, Durand. The Cottage, from floral arrangements to gifts for mom, a lot of fall gifts as well. Visit the Cottage, downtown Durand, and the JKO Auto Body Shop. Car restoration, collision repair, and more. It's the JKO Auto Body Shop, Madison Street to downtown Durand. Please thank all of our high school sports sponsors. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, and tell them thank you for supporting these broadcasts. Because without the support of our businesses and our sponsors, it's pretty simple. We wouldn't be here tonight. And that means there wouldn't be a video stream. Well, there might be, but you wouldn't be hearing me announcing the play-by-play. It definitely, though, wouldn't be on the radio as well. So please thank all of our sponsors as they make our broadcasts possible here on WRDN. All right, 8-0 Buffaloes, 9:35 remaining in the Cyforth Auction first quarter. And the Buffaloes to kick it away. Well, Mason is in the backfield, straight ahead kick. And it's going to be taken by Weiss. Weiss to the 30, to the 35, puts his head down, and he'll be up to about the 36-yard line in on the stop. Looks like Zachary Morrow and Hunter Sandberg, both off the bottom of the pile. So 1st and 10 for the Buffaloes. We'll call it at the 36 on the near hash. Everybody's working close to us today. Oh, I kind of like that. That's all right.
1st and 10, Panthers from the 36.
So Panthers now to the line. Ethan Hurlburt waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers now on the left of the formation, and it's going to be a handoff. And out to the outside is number 22, Joey Baker. And he'll get to the outside up to the 44-yard line. Lindsay in on the stop. So gain of 8, 2nd down and 2 for the Panthers. Clock stopped at 9:29. 8-0 Buffaloes. Panthers now to the line. Well, this time Mason's going to be the quarterback. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. One of them is Hurlburt. Man goes in motion, and it's going to be Mason keeps it himself, tries to go straight ahead. He'll be short of the 1st down. And in on the stop, number 15, and that's going to be Austin Remington. Short the 1st down, gain of 1, 3rd and 1 now. Beautiful night here at the Bowerfield Sports Complex. A little cooler than I'm used to. It was 30 degrees warmer yesterday down at World Dairy Expo. I'm just saying. All right, Panthers now to the line. This time Mason and Hurlburt waiting for the snap. Everybody bunched up on the right side. Now man goes in motion. Direct snap to Hurlburt. Straight ahead he goes. Or to Mason. Straight ahead he goes. Breaks a tackle at the 50. Bounces a little bit to the outside and into Buffalo territory down to the 46. That's the 1st down. So 1st and 10 now for the Panthers. As the clock continues to run in this Cyforth Auction first quarter, 8-0 Buffaloes, 8:14 remaining. Hurlburt and Mason now wait for the snap. 2 wide receivers here on the near side from the far hash. And it's going to be a Hurlburt keeping it himself as he fakes the handoff, gets hit right away. That's number 4, Denton Lozelle in on the stop. He'll cross the 45 up to the 43-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, 2nd down and 6.
2nd down and 6 from the 42.
From the Buffalo 42 now. Hurlburt gets the play. As now the Panthers come to the line. 2 wide receivers on the left of the formation. Hurlburt waiting for the snap. And it's going to be a handoff. And that is going to be number 22, Joey Baker. He misses the hold, though, and he'll be short of the first down at the 40. Porter Bauer in on the stop. So third down here coming up. 3rd and 4, 4-down territory I'm betting for the Panthers at this point. Coming in for the Panthers now, number 38, Seth Bauer. And Panthers now come to the line. From the near hash here, and waiting for the snap now is Mason. And he's going to, he hands it off to Baker. Gets around the corner, puts his head down. He's going to be close to the first down. Or check that, Jackson Weiss. Jackson Weiss with the carry. It is enough for a first down. Evan Bauer in on the stop, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Just outside the 35-yard line of the Buffaloes. With the Buffaloes leading 8-0 and 6:24 remaining in the Cyforth auction first quarter. Panthers come to the line. Hurlburt waiting for the snap. And this time it's going to be snapped to Mason. Mason going to his right. Cuts back upfield. It's going to be tackled at about the 33-yard line. And on the tackle, Austin Remington.
Austin Remington on the tackle.
So 2nd down and 7 from the 32, we'll call it, here on the near side. Well, Panthers have a nice drive going, trying to match the opening drive of the Buffaloes. Panthers come to the line now. Hurlburt waiting for the snap with Baker in the backfield with him. This time handoff to Baker. Straight ahead he goes. Puts his head down. Gets bottled up right away. And in on the stop looks like number 23, Peyton Snyder, to make the stop. And no gain really on the play, so 3rd down coming up. Call it 3rd and 6, we'll call it. And again, 4-down territory for the Panthers if they need it. So Panthers now to the line. 2 wide receivers on the left of the formation. Out of the shotgun is Hurlburt. Man goes in motion and Mason. Quick throw. It's going to be incomplete. Pass intended for Gavin Yonke. So 4th down coming up.
There is a flag on the play.
And a flag down. What's this all about? Well, let's see what they are going to talk about here. Didn't see the flag, but it was at the 19-yard line. Looks like the Panthers are walking backwards. Might be even a penalty with loss of down. Well, they're going to illegal man downfield. Panthers, that penalty is declined. 4th down. Okay. Well, thank you to Durand Fresh Market. Visit freshmarketwi.com for additional coupons, the latest flyer, and more. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. O'Galley Cheese Factory. Visit O'Galley Cheese Factory for all of your snacking and tailgating needs. Locally made beef sticks, sausages, and more. Open 7 days a week. Highway 25, Durand. All right, big 4th down coming up. Spread offense for the Panthers. 2 wide receivers left and right. Back to passes. It's going to be number 3, and it's caught. It's going to be enough for a first down. As Hook made the catch to Mason, and that's number 3. That's going to be Brett Bryden with the throw and the catch by Ryan Mason. That's enough for a first down. Boy, everybody was caught off guard. It's like, wait a minute. So Panthers now come to the line again. Spread offense. This time Mason going to be the quarterback. He's got Baker in the backfield with him. And it's going to be direct snap to Mason. Mason picks his way through, crosses the 20, and falls forward. And in on the stop, number 55, and that is Ethan Odegaard. And it's going to be down to the just to the 18.5-yard line, we'll call it.
Second down and 8.
So second down and 8. Big fourth down conversion there for the Panthers. Clock running down to 3:55 remaining in the Site Fourth auction first quarter. 8-0 Mondovi. Panthers to the line now. Hurlburt waiting for the snap. Man goes in motion, and it's going to be Hurlburt with the spin. He throws wide open. It's going to be caught for the touchdown, and that's Brady Weber. Touchdown Panthers.
19-yard touchdown pass.
And so now it's 8-6 Mondovi. All right, so Panthers go for 2. Hurlburt gets the play. And Panthers down to the line to try to tie the game. Hurlburt and Mason waiting for the snap. Snap to Mason. Mason going to his right, follows his blockers, puts his head down, and he's in. And so we are tied with 3:40 remaining in the Site Fourth auction first quarter, tied at 8. And thank you to Numbers R Us, your daily money management for individuals. They take care of things so you don't have to. Mail handling, bill payment, and fraud prevention. Rhonda's bonded and insured. Call Rhonda at 672-8093 or visit numbersrus.com or on Facebook. Also, Heike Pharmacy, flu and COVID shingles shots all available as well. All of the vaccinations for the fall. Call or visit Heike Pharmacy downtown Durand for more information. Wow. Durand Smokehouse. For all of your grilling needs, visit Durand Smokehouse, Highway 85 Durand. Ask about the beef and pork bundles today, and 24/7 in West Wisconsin Telecom, building smart fiber optic communities from the ground up. Find out more at www.coop and Provisions Health Durand, changing the way you experience healthcare. Find out more at provisions.health. Please thank all of our sponsors. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, and tell them thank you for supporting our broadcasts here on WRDN. They're the ones that make these broadcasts possible. We could we have a shootout tonight here at the Bowerbilt Sports Complex? Well, so far, that's what it's looking like here. Both teams tied at 8. All right, and it's going to be a short kick. And it's going to be taken by an up man, and that is Larson Braden. Braden crosses the 30 up to the 35 and up to the 38-yard line, we'll call it. Jackson Weiss in on the stop. So first and 10 and along with Seth Barrow, along with the tackle as well. First and 10, Mondovi at the 38. All right. I'll see if the Panthers make some adjustments on defense here. And Lindsay brings the Buffaloes to the line. 2 wide receivers here on the near side from the middle of the field. Lindsay waiting for the snap. Has Snyder in the backfield with him. And it's going to be a handoff. Nope, he's going to keep it himself. Goes to the right. Tries to get around the corner. Breaks the tackle. Gets away from Mason. And he falls forward up to the 44-yard line. And Jackson Weiss in on the stop. So it'll be second down. And 4, we'll call it.
Gain of 5 on the play.
Okay, second and 5. All right.
Second and 5 from the 44.
From the 44-yard line. And Buffaloes come to the line. Ken Lindsay and Snyder in the backfield. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Lindsay waiting for the snap. And this time hands off to Snyder. Straight ahead he goes. Barrels his way forward up to the 50-yard line. So that'll be a first down. And Mason Hoopert in on the stop. So first down Mondovi with the clock running down to 3:04 remaining. And we are tied at 8. Buffalo's now to the line. Single or 2 wide receivers here on the near side. And Lindsay waits for the snap. Snyder in the backfield with him. Lindsay going to his right. Stumbles, but crosses the 50. And he'll be run out of bounds at about the Panther 46-yard line. Cole Weisenbeck with the stop. Gain of 4, 2nd down and 6. As the Buffaloes now come to the line as Lindsay and Snyder waiting for the snap. Again, 2 wide receivers here on the near side. They're from the far hash. Lindsay will hand it off to Snyder. Barrel fumble, and it's recovered by the Panthers. Holy cow, the ball just got knocked out, flew up into the air. Jackson Weiss with the catch, because it just flew up and it was caught by Weiss. He's like, wow, look what I got. 1st and 10 for the Panthers after the turnover. At the 40-yard line, first turnover of the night. Well, let's see if the Panthers now can capitalize. As Hurlburt now gets the play and brings the Panthers up to the line. 2 wide receivers now on the far sideline. It looks like Mason is going to be the quarterback. Man comes in motion, and it's going to be a jet sweep to Weiss. Weiss tries to get out to the outside, can't do it. Blowing up that play, number 42, Hunter Wick. He just blew it up. And really, did they get anything out of that? Yeah, a half yard. We'll call it a half yard, and 2nd down and 9.5 from the 41.5. Or from the 40.5, rather. All right, so Panthers now come to the line. They're on the near hash this time. Again, 2 wide receivers now on the right. And Mason's going to wait for the snap this time. Single wide receiver here. And it's going to be a backwards pass. Low pass to Hurlburt. Hurlburt looking. He's going deep. Heaves it up and incomplete. Pass intended for Jackson Weiss. The Buffaloes kind of smelled that one out pretty quickly. It's like okay, wait, we've seen this movie before. We know what to do. And really, Hurlburt was in a world of hurt. He was not going to. He was going to get sacked if pretty quick. He had defenders right in his face. All right, from the near hash once again. 3rd down coming up. Buffalo's trying to get the ball back after the turnover. Hurlburt waiting for the snap. Mason goes in motion. Good snap to Hurlburt. Rolls to his left. Looking. Throws. Overthrow for Mason. And I don't know if he was going for Mason or Weber. Weber was right behind him. And so it might have been, he kind of threw it in the middle, 4th down. So the Buffaloes aren't hurt by the turnover. The Panthers can't cash in. Minute 13 remaining in the Site Fourth Auction first quarter. Still tied at 8. Hurlburt now to kick it away. And it looks like block coming. Holy cow. Here they come. Hurlburt, low line drive kick. And it's going to be downed at the 25-yard line by Joey Baker. Thank you to the Rooster Tail Grill. Visit the Rooster Tail Grill for daily specials throughout the week. Taco Tuesday, Friday, fish fry, pizza specials on Saturday. It's the Rooster Tail Grill, downtown Durand. Durand-Napa farmers visit Durand-Napa for custom hoses, bulk fluids, filters, tools, and parts to keep all the equipment running during the harvest on the farm from Durand-Napa, downtown Durand. So 1st and 10 for the Buffaloes. Lindsay waits for the snap. Has Snyder in the backfield. Handoff this time to Snyder once again. Trying to break through and crosses the 30-yard line down to about the 31, just picking his way up the middle. And in on the top stop, Seth Bauer. So gain of 5, 2nd down and 5. Buffaloes now to the line. 2 wide receivers on the right of the formation from the middle of the field. Lindsey now waits for the snap. Has Snyder in the backfield with him. Lindsey will keep it himself. Straight ahead he goes. Breaks a tackle. Gets to the outside, or tries to bounce it to the outside, but he'll have enough for a first down as he crosses the 40 up to the 42. Brady Weber with the stop. 23 seconds remaining here in the Cyforth Auction first quarter. As we get ready for, see if they decide to run another play or let the clock run out. Looks like the Buffaloes want to run another play. They come up to the line. 10 seconds remaining. Lindsey waits for the snap. 8 seconds remaining. And they do. And they hand it off to Snyder. Straight ahead he goes. And he crosses the 50. And he'll be close to a first down in Panther territory to end the Cyforth Auction first quarter. We're tied at 8. It's Durand-Arkansaw boys football here on WRDN.
That's been the first quarter. Buffalo's 8. Panthers.
Let's be honest. Garage sales or Craigslist ads are geared towards getting rid of items that are not so important anymore. But when it's something treasured or the selling of a farm or business, you need something more profitable. Cyforth Auction Services of Mondovi specializes in farm equipment sales, estate sales, dairy and collectible sales. Sellers with online auctions, Cyforth Auction will come to your home to list your items. And buyers never miss an auction. Download the auction app at SEYFORTH auction.com. Cyforth Auction Services, Mondovi. Welcome back to the Bauer Built Sports Complex as we get ready for the second quarter. Tied at 8. We'll switch sides of the field. So the Buffaloes will be going left to right and the Panthers right to left. Buffaloes will have second down and 1 at the Panther 49. Soward. And the quarter break is done. No, we're going to have a little bit of a delay here. There we go. Okay. So the equipment malfunction all set and repaired, and we're ready to go. Lindsey now waits for the snap with Snyder in the backfield. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Man comes in motion. Resets as a wingback. And it's going to be handoff to Snyder. Straight ahead he goes. Puts his head down. He'll have enough for the first down.
Snyder on the carry.
And in on the stop for the Panthers. Looked like that might have been number 71. Or check that, number 72. Look at Magnus in on the stop. So first and 10 from the Panther 47. And so Buffalo's now to the line. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. And Lindsey, long wait for the snap, hands it off to Snyder, and he's going to be into the open field. He's off to the races, 1 man to beat, and he's going to be taken down, all the way down by the number 11, Luke Weber, but Snyder all the way down to the Panther 5. See where they officially mark it. It looked like right around the 5-yard line. They'll put it back 1 yard to the 6. So big run by Snyder.
The 6-yard line.
And first and goal now for the Buffaloes. Buffaloes come to the line. Lindsey waiting for the snap. Lindsey, good snap. Straight ahead he goes. Tries to pick his way through. And is he in? He's going to be short. He'll just be short of the first or of the touchdown.
Lindsey on the carry.
Seth Bauer in on the stop. So it will be second and goal at the 2.
Second and goal from the 2.
Lindsey brings him up to the line now. Single wide receiver left and right. Lindsey and Snyder in the backfield waiting for the snap. Lindsey will hand it off. No, he'll hand it off. Touchdown. And it's a handoff. It must have been an eligible tight end, number 75.
Johnston
Connor Johnston with the touchdown run. So he must have been an eligible. Well, they handed it off to him. I guess you can. And so it's now 14-8. Do that. So, okay, the Buffaloes, rather, have not seen that before. It was like he came out of the tight end position and took it and went, and 75 is normally not an eligible number. All right, so going for 2 now. And waiting for the snap is Lindsay. Lindsay will hand it off to Snyder, and he'll bounce it in. Touchdown, or 2-point conversion's good, rather. And so it will make it 16-8 now. Mondovi with 10:19 remaining here in the second quarter. Thank you to Alcivia Co-op with the cold weather. Yeah, you know what? It's time to get that snowblower ready for winter. Have Alcivia Co-op Small Engine Center tune up the snowblower before the snow flies this winter from Alcivia Co-op. The Cell Block featuring a soup and salad bar weekdays from 11 to 2. They also have daily specials. It's the Cell Block, downtown Durand. Martin Transport of Mondovi. Visit their website at martin.com for the latest job opportunities. It's better in blue at Martin Transport. Durand Improvement Group. Many hands make light work. Volunteer to help with community events throughout the year. Call a DIG member or go online at durandimprovementgroup.org. Ryan's Sports Shop. While the bow season's underway, the fall hunting season underway, and Ryan's has all of your hunting needs. Visit Ryan's Sports Shop, downtown Durand. And if you're a fall fisherman, don't forget about the 24-hour bait and tackle machine. And Annabis Silo, your Coyote tractor and now Toro lawnmower dealer. Highway 25, Durand, offering a full line of Toro lawn equipment at Annabis Silo of Durand. So the Buffaloes will kick it off. Line drive kick. And it gets by Mason. And he's going to have to take it at the 3-yard line. He had bobbled it, and he's going to get it taken down there. And so the Panthers will start in the shadow of their goalposts.
Mason on the return.
So 1st and 10 from the 3-yard line, we'll call it. So the Panthers got their work cut out for them now. Buffalo's leading 16-8 with 10-12 remaining in the second quarter. On this senior night here at the Bauer Built Sports Complex. Panthers now to the line. Now they look like there's some confusion here. Timeout, Durand-Arkansaw. With 10-12 remaining here in the second quarter, and Mondovi leading 16-8. Thank you to our high school sports sponsors, including the Goodrich Funeral Home, serving the needs of the Durand area for 5 generations. They're also your authorized location for monuments from Lifetime Memorials. It's the Goodrich Funeral Home of Durand. Security Financial Bank, where electronic banking is easy. 212 West Prospect Street, Durand. Advent Health of Durand. Time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit adventhealth.com for more information. And Sundstrom & Company, your local tax experts. Call them now for end-of-year tax planning, 672-4425, to schedule your appointment today. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business as well, and tell them thank you for supporting these broadcasts. All right, let's try this again now. 1st and 10 for the Panthers from the 3-yard line. Mondovi leading 16-8. Mason now is waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers left and right. Spread offense. Whoa! Is it a free fiver for the Panthers? Yep. Offsides Mondovi, so a free fiver for the Panthers. Well, that moves it up to the 8. There you go. Okay, now they have at least a little room. Not a lot, but a little extra room. So will that change the play here? So Panthers now to the line. Nope, looks like the same formation. 2 wide receivers left and right. Mason waiting for the snap from the near hash. Mason keeps it himself, and it goes through and gets through a hole and crosses the 10 up to about the 14-yard line. That should be enough for a Panther first down. Looks like in on the stop, Carter Heike in on the stop. And so it is, 1st and 10 from the 14. Our video stream tonight being brought to you by the Wisconsin Soybean Marketing Board. Find out more about all of the great things that the Wisconsin soybean growers are doing at badgerbean.com. And it's going to be a snap to Hurlburt. Hurlburt dishes it off to Mason on the pitch. He's to the outside on the far side, to the 40, to the 45, to the 50. Diving, still on his feet, and he's going to be all the way down to the Buffalo 29-yard line, making a touchdown-saving tackle, number 12, Evan Bauer, but all the way down on the far side as it was a pitch to Mason, and Herbert took a big hit. He hung on to the ball and let it go just as he was getting hit. They're going to officially mark it at the 28 of Mondovi. Panthers now in business after the big play. So Panthers now to the line. Hurlburt now waiting for and a little again, some more confusion. Hurlburt waits for the snap. Man goes in motion. Direct snap now. That's to Baker. Baker straight ahead he goes. And no gain on the play. Let's see who's the very last player up off the pile. I'm going to say Snyder and also Ethan Odegaard in on the stop. We'll call it a gain of nothing. Yep, no gain on the play. Clock running down to 8:38 remaining in the second quarter. 16-8 Buffaloes. So Hurlburt gets the play. And Panthers now come to the line. Hurlburt and Mason waiting for the snap. Weiss and Baker on the left of the formation. It's going to be to Weiss. Oh, no, it's keeping it as Hurlburt. He does, oh my word, it was Mason rather. He kept it himself, put the ball behind his back, faked the handoff. Okay, it's something like you do in basketball, I guess. And he's down to the Buffalo 21, 3rd down coming up in about 3. That's how he hit the ball, that he faked the handoff. And so, interesting. Never saw that before. All right, so 2 wide receivers here on the near side from the near hash. Hurlburt is going to hand it off, and it's hit right away. Wow, blowing up that play, coming in untouched was Snyder. And Baker had no chance. Loss back to the 25. 4th down coming up now. Fourth down and about 7 now, we'll call it.
4th and 7 from the 25.
So for the Panthers, I want to give up that big run by Mason here. But they got to get the 7 yards to keep the drive going. Panthers now come to the line. Hurlburt and Baker waiting for the snap. Man goes in motion. Back to passes Hurlburt. Looking. Now he throws. It's going to be incomplete. Pass intended for Yankee, and it'll be on downs. The Buffaloes stop the Panthers. So 1st and 10 now for Mondovi. 6:43 remaining in the half. 16-8 Mondovi. Coming up, our Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency and Security Financial Bank halftime show coming up. Update on news, sports, NASCAR news as well, all coming up. Lindsey now waits for the snap. 2 wide receivers on the far side on the left. Lindsay hands it off to Snyder. Snyder straight ahead he goes. Breaks one tackle but stays on his feet, even though he's getting wrapped up, and falls forward up to about the 29. And in on the stop was Yankee and Ryan Mason. Second down and 6. Well, Panther defense needs to find a way to stop them. They've stopped him once via the turnover. So Buffalo's now to the line. Lindsay waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Lindsay and Snyder in the backfield. Lindsay now will go to his left. Going around the corner. Finds the hole. Breaks the across the line of scrimmage. Crosses the 36. Or up 35 up to the 36. And he'll have the first down. Cole Weisenbeck in on the stop. First and 10 from the 36 for Mondovi.
From the 36.
So now coming up to the line of the Buffaloes from the far side, Lindsay and Snyder in the backfield waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers on the right of the formation. Lindsay hands it off to Snyder. Snyder bounces it out to his left, stays on his feet, crosses the 40 up to the 45. Weisenbeck in on the stop. Along with Brady Grimes. Gain of 9, second down and 1. As Buffalo's now to the line. Lindsay waiting for the snap along with Snyder. 2 wide receivers again on the right of the formation. Lindsay back to pass play action. Going deep on the post. And it's incomplete. Pass intended for Porter Bauer. Coverage provided by Jackson Weiss. 3rd and 1 now. I'm sure the Buffaloes, if it was 4th and 1, they would probably go for it. It'd be a risk, but I could see it happening. And so now, Lindsay waiting for the snap with Snyder in the backfield. Lindsay hands it off to Snyder. Straight ahead he goes. Puts his head down. He'll have the first down. Up to about the 49-yard line. And in on the stop, looks like was number 22, Joey Baker. Yep, it'll be at the just on the outside of the 50-yard line. And still in still in Buffalo territory. So the Buffaloes come to the line now. Lindsay waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers on the right. Lindsay hands it off to Snyder. Tries to bounce it outside. Or check that. That looks like that was number 32, Carter Heike, in on the carry. Ryan Mason with the stop. And is there gain of a half a yard as the ball is now right at the 50-yard line. So second down and 9.5, we'll call it. Clock running down to 3:50 remaining in the half. Buffalo's lead 16-8. Again, our Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency and Security Financial Bank halftime show coming up. As Lindsay now waiting for the snap. And he's going to keep it himself. And Lindsay to the outside. And he's going to barrel his way forward up to about the 42-yard line in on the stop. Brady Grimes. Call it just on about the 41.25 line of the Panthers. We'll call it 3rd and 1.25. So Lindsay now waiting for the snap. Clock continuing to run, approaching the 3-minute mark. Lindsay hands it off to Snyder. Snyder straight ahead he goes. He'll have enough for the first down. And in on the stop, number 53, Cole Weisenbeck. And so 1st and 10 right at the 40-yard line of the Panthers. Again, Buffalo's leading 16-8. So Lindsay now waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers this time on the left of the formation from the far hash. Lindsay, long count, now finally gets it. Play action over the middle, caught. And fighting for the first down and will get it. I want to say that was caught by Remington. And he'll be all the way down to the Panther 27-yard line, we'll call it. So that'll be a first down. So the Buffaloes now come to the line quickly. Going to try and pick it up the pace maybe a little bit from the 27. Lindsay waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers now on the left of the formation. Long count. Oh, low snap. And he's going to have to keep it himself. Straight ahead he goes. Mason will drag him down, but Lindsay will get a couple of yards out of it. See where they officially put it. No, they're going to move it back to just outside the 25-yard line. Second down and 8, we'll call it. Under 2 minutes remaining. And Mondovi now waiting for the snap. Lindsay waits for 2 wide receivers here on the near side. This time handoff to Snyder. Straight ahead he goes, breaks a couple of tackles, stays on his feet, and he'll be up to about the 20-yard line. So Snyder with the carry and Baker with the stop. So 3rd and 3 now from the 20. Lindsay waits for the snap. Lindsay's going to keep it himself. Oh, it's a direct snap. Direct snap to Snyder. Nope, Lindsay. Check that Lindsay with the carry. I thought that was. And so Lindsay will get enough for the first down. And Seth Bauer will make the stop and timeout. Durand-Arkansaw. Nope, timeout Mondovi. So they wanted to take a timeout, talk this over as they are getting ready to. They're down to the 7-yard line, and so it'll be 1st and goal for the Buffaloes. Again, we'll have a check of our ABC News update. We'll also have NASCAR news update, high school sports news update as well, all coming up during our Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency and also Security Financial Bank halftime show. Well, there's only been the 1 turnover by Mondovi, but the Buffaloes were able to stop the Panthers. The Panthers have turned it over on downs. And Buffaloes, both teams have had some big plays, and Buffaloes currently lead 16-8. On a very cool night here at the Bauer Built Sports Complex. Well, Panthers are ready to go. Mondovi's still talking about it. All right, now they're ready. So Mondovi will come out to the line. They'll just come right up to the line of scrimmage. Lindsay and Snyder waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Lindsay waits for the snap, and fumble! Well, Lindsay picks it up now, and he'll fall forward up to about the 3-yard line. And so clock timeout. Timeout Mondovi. If you missed any of our coverage from the World Dairy Expo, a few ways you can check out some of our coverage. First is on our website at realcountry1430.com. Go to the events tab and click on the World Dairy Expo link. And we have 12 interviews, 12 video interviews there that you can check out. Also, you go to our podcast page where we have some other interviews as well on the podcast page. Again, at our website at realcountry1430.com. So check that out if you missed some of our coverage from World Dairy Expo or weren't able to get to World Dairy Expo as well. We get the fall meetings underway. Next big meeting for yours truly will be in November as we go to the Kansas City for the National Association of Farm Broadcasting Annual Convention. All right, so after the timeout, the Buffaloes now come to the line. 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. Lindsay and Snyder now waiting for the snap. Good snap. Hand off to Snyder. No, he's going to keep it himself. Lindsay faked the handoff. He's in for the touchdown as he goes to his right. Faked everybody out. Touchdown, Buffaloes. All right, so it makes it now 22-8 Mondovi. And now they'll go for 2. To try to add to the lead. And so here comes the Buffaloes to the line. As Lindsay now waits for the snap. Lindsay to Snyder. Jump pass caught by Remington. So Snyder with the jump pass, and the 2-point conversion is good. And so with the 46 seconds remaining, it's Mondovi 24, Durand-Arkansaw 8. Our Security Financial Bank and Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency halftime show coming up. ABC News will have a sports update as well with the NASCAR news, high school sports update as well, all on the way. Thank you to Shaw's LP Gas and Appliance, offering a full line of Whirlpool appliances along with installation and service. Shaw's LP Gas and Appliance, downtown Durand. Prime Realty of Durand, visit their website at primerealitymidwest.com. Prime Realty, they are the area's #1 home seller. Adams Super Service, downtown Durand. Your Napa Gold Car Care Center, offering shuttle and service and loaner vehicles while they fix your vehicle. That's Adams Super Service, downtown Durand. And NTech, your premier communications and entertainment provider. They're in big anniversary celebration coming up on October 13th. The big open house at the Durand location. Everyone is invited to attend. It's also National Co-op Month, too, as well. Okay. So Buffaloes will kick it off with 46 seconds remaining. Line drive kick and taken by Mason at the 15 to the 20 to the 25. Bounces it out to the outside. Be taken down at the 32. And in on the stop, number 9 for Mondovi, and that was Hunter Sandberg with the stop. So Panthers have 41 seconds. They will get the ball to start the third quarter. Buffaloes lead 24-8. Panthers still aligned. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Hurlbert waiting for the snap. Working on the near hash. Hurlbert hands it off. That is number 22, Joey Baker. Up to the 35-yard line. Clock still running. Down to 30 seconds remaining. Well, no big hurry by the Panthers. They're just going to... I think they're going to just try and make this the last play of the game. Or last play of the half, rather. Eight seconds. Better hurry, though, or you're going to run out of time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and back to pass. Oh, it's going to be the reverse. Back to Mason. Mason will go nowhere, and that will end the half. So we are at halftime as the Mondovi Buffaloes leading Durand-Arkansaw 24-8. You're listening to Durand-Arkansaw boys football here on Real Country 1430 AM stereo, WRDN, Durand, Mondovi, Wabasha, and 107.3 FM. Translator W29738 Durand.
After the presentation, there will be an intense flag football game.
And so there's a special presentation here coming up as part of the halftime festivities, and then they are also going to be doing some Durand Youth Flag football as well here coming up. So again, some stuff.
This time, the Durand-Arkansaw School District would like to recognize someone who has dedicated most of his professional life to high school football.
And so we'll go down to the field.
Started his coaching career in 1989 by helping coach the Pepin, Arkansas co-op football team. In 1992, Coach Terpstra started teaching in the Durand-Arkansaw School District and has been coaching football at Durand-Arkansaw High School for the past 32 years. Please direct your attention to the video board as some current and past players would like to give Coach Terpstra a great thank you.
Hey Terp, Caden here. Wanted to pop in and just say congratulations on a good coaching career. I want to thank you for all the memories, all the good times, and just how much I appreciate you and what you've done for Durand, and wish you the best of luck. On a side note, maybe you can retire at 47 with you too. I think it's been raining enough over the years, but have a good one. It's been a great run. Thank you. Appreciate you. Have a good one.
Thanks, Turt, for dedicating all of your time to the football program and for coaching us as many years as you did.
Thanks, Turt, for coaching the offensive line and defensive line and calling plays every game.
Thank you, Turt, for all your time and dedication, whether it's the basketball program or the football program. We wish you luck in retirement.
Good luck with the rest of the years of your life.
Congratulations on an amazing coaching career, Terp. I feel blessed to have known you throughout my life. From when you were a coach when I was a ball boy as a little kid, to having you as my O-line, D-line, and special teams coach when you put all your faith into having the biggest guy in the team be a kicker. We made a lot of memories my senior year when we went on to be undefeated Middle Border Conference champs. You're also one of my great teachers, and still to this day someone I can look up to. I wish you the best in all your next adventures.
Hey Barry, Nick Wiggins on here. Congratulations on a terrific coaching career. I know I wouldn't want anybody else other than you calling my plays when I was on the field, especially that special trap play you always set me up for. So enjoy your time hanging up the cleats, and maybe you can start your own little Air Bud team with all your golden retrievers you get. Take care.
Hey Terp, I want to congratulate you on a great coaching career. A lot of fun memories playing for you over the years, but one that stands out to me is when we brought back the single wing to Durand. Had a lot of fun putting that playbook in. Wishing you well on whatever comes next after football.
Hey Terp, Sam here. Hey, first off, just want to congratulate you on a great coaching career. Biggest memory that stands out was fall of 2012, being a senior and being able to go undefeated in conference play. Specifically being able to knock off Somerset for homecoming. Certainly a memory that I will never forget. And just want to wish you the best on your future endeavors, wherever that may be. And we'll see you around. Take care.
Hey, Turt, I just wanted to congratulate you on a great coaching career. Every player that you have coached is going to remember the great double pass and Panther special that you have in your playbook. You're a Durand legend, and you will definitely be missed by the football program. I wish you the best in retirement, and I hope that you pick up a hobby or two that you enjoy as much as coaching football.
Hey Turt, thanks for all the dedication and success you brought to the Durand football program. And thanks for a long-lasting tradition of the church haircuts.
Thanks, Turt. Thanks for everything you've done for the team, me, and previous. Congratulations on your retirement. I hope you have a good one. And let's go right side.
Hey, Turt. Just want to say congratulations on a great coaching career, and thank you for all you've done for Durand Athletics and for the community. Hope you enjoy your time off.
Hey, Coach Terpstra, congrats on a great career. I would give double pass one last chance, just for old time's sake. Go Panthers.
Hey, Coach Terpstra, I just want to say thank you and congratulations for all you've done for Durand football over the years. Enjoy your retirement, buddy.
Coach Terpstra, on behalf of the Durand-Arkansaw School District and the entire coaching staff, we would like to present you with this plaque in recognition for the hard work and dedication you have put forth for the past 32 years. Thank you, Barry Terpstra.
Nice presentation for Coach Terpstra on his upcoming retirement. All right, we're going to now continue on with our Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency and Security Financial Bank halftime show. It's Durand-Arkansaw boys football here on WRDN with the Buffaloes leading at halftime 24-8.
At this time, let's welcome the Durand Youth Flag.
Time for the SFB Security Financial Bank and the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency halftime show. Brought to you by Security Financial Bank. Secure your future at Security Financial Bank, Durand, River Falls, Eau Claire, Ladysmith, Bloomer, and Black River Falls. And by the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, your independent insurance agent, downtown Durand.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Your hometown auto owner's insurance agents working for you. The Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, downtown Durand.
ABC News, I'm Chuck Sievertson. No, Kevin McCarthy is not resigning from Congress after being ousted as Speaker.
Keep the majority. I'm going to help the people I got here, and we're going to expand it further.
And he says he'll run for re-election. Some Republicans want funding to Ukraine out of a new federal budget, but the Ukrainian government says it could run out of ammunition before Congress agrees to a spending plan. Striking auto workers will not expand their walkout this week. President Shawn Fain says GM's agreement to unionize electric vehicle battery plants is a significant progress. Still no deal for tens of thousands of Kaiser Permanente health workers demanding better pay and working conditions. Their three-day strike ends tomorrow morning. A liberal-leaning Wisconsin Supreme Court justice is refusing to recuse herself from two redistricting lawsuits. Justice Janice Protasewicz called the districts rigged. Republicans who control the legislature and drew the maps are threatening to impeach her. This is ABC News. Newly on this foreign visitors itinerary, a stay on the government's dime that's still costly.
An American tourist in custody after shattering two ancient statues of Roman gods during his visit to the Israel Museum. Police say the suspect called the nearly 2,000-year-old statues, quote, blasphemous and a violation of the Torah, or Old Testament. In court, the defendant's lawyer says his client may be suffering from Jerusalem syndrome. That's an exceedingly rare psychotic disorder that causes visitors here to the Holy City to believe they're characters from the Bible. The American set to undergo a psychiatric evaluation. Jordana Miller, ABC News, Jerusalem.
The former U.S. Army sergeant's been arrested today, accused of offering classified information to China. The Justice Department says Joseph Schmidt reached out to Chinese diplomats offering encryption information for the Army's classified information network. He was arrested as he arrived at San Francisco International Airport from Hong Kong. Chuck Sievertson, ABC News.
From local town councils to Capitol Hill, agents who are realtors are standing up for what's right. We're here protecting property rights. Here advocating for the issues that affect our neighborhoods. Here championing fair and equitable housing for all. Because we are realtors, bound by a code of ethics, driven to serve our communities. We're here for it all. Here for you. Realtors are members of the National Association of Realtors. That's who we are.
This new Wendy's Frosty flavor is way too exciting to keep under wraps. It's a brand new, first-of-its-kind flavor. Get this, pumpkin spice. I know, right? It's so good. It's rich, it's cozy. It's the perfect flavor for some fall Frosty time. Watch, everyone will see it and jump on the bandwagon. Grab a never-before-seen Pumpkin Spice Frosty or Pumpkin Spice Frosty Cream Cold Brew today when you choose wisely. Choose Wendy's.
Limited time only. Participating U.S. Wendy's. Vanilla Frosty is temporarily unavailable.
At Security Financial Bank, we understand what it takes to grow what matters. We know success doesn't happen overnight. It takes honest work, day in and day out. We value trust, leadership, and service. We are SFB, Bankers who believe in your business, your family, your future. Bankers who believe in you. Learn more at sfbank.com. Member FDIC.
It's time for the Roval.
I know a race car will be fast. We've been fast everywhere this year.
And to make the cut in round 2.
It's just all a matter of surviving and not getting caught up in somebody else's mess.
We dodged a big bullet in round 1. It's not going to be as easy this time.
Mark Garrow and PRN's Garage Pass.
How would you like to get high-speed internet for your home for less than $2 a day? That's right. For about $50 a month, you'll get lightning fast internet. Are you paying less than $50 a month right now for your internet? Then call Whole Home Connect right now for blazing fast internet at $50 a month with no price increases, no hidden fees, no contracts, no upfront costs, no equipment fees. It's a great deal. And guess what? You can try it for 15 days. If you don't like it, you get your money back. But you're going to love it, and you're going to love the price. Internet for your home for $50 a month. And our 15-day guarantee. Call now. 800-748-0593. 800-748-0593. 800-748-0593. That's 800-748-0593.
The heat is really on with Sunday's Bank of America Roval 400 at Charlotte Motor Speedway, the cutoff race in round 2 of the Cup Series playoff. 8 drivers are going to move on. 4 are going to be left behind.
Pressure's just fun, I guess. I don't know how else to put it, right? Like, these moments are intense.
Tyler Reddick.
But the reward on the other side of it, when they go right, is one of the best feelings in the world. So you just got to kind of live for it and kind of thrive in that environment.
Reddick is just 2 below the cut line with teammate Bubba Wallace 9 points underwater.
I know we've run well the last couple times we've been on the Roval, so it's just all a matter of surviving and not trying too hard and not getting caught up in somebody else's mess.
Below the cut line as well, Ross Chastain and Kyle Busch, with William Byron and Ryan Blaney already locked into round 3. Above the cutoff going into the Roval are Denny Hamlin, Christopher Bell, Chris Buescher, Martin Truex Jr., and just ahead of the man on the bubble, Brad Keselowski, is Kyle Larson.
Yeah, I made a mistake last year and cost myself advancing, so I know a race car will be fast. We've been fast everywhere this year, and I don't even think we were like that good last year, so I know we'll be much better this time around.
After taking them away for the other 5 road races this year and the action being pretty boring, NASCAR is putting stage breaks back in for this event, and that's okay with Ross Chastain.
We race in circles. We make decisions in circles. It's what we do. We're a very cyclical sport, so stage cautions on, stage cautions off. I'm here for the race.
PRN will have live coverage Sunday beginning at 1 o'clock Eastern.
When it comes to maintaining your engine to run at peak performance, trust Z-Max Micro Lubricant. Z-Max soaks into metal, and it's so easy to add to your oil or gas to disperse carbon buildup in your engine, fuel system, and transmission. Check us out at zmax.com or visit us on Facebook and Twitter to find out more about our full line of products. Z-Max for your car, big rigs, small engines, firearms, and more. That's Z-Max Micro Lubricant. Available at your favorite auto parts store.
At only 17 points above the cut line, Martin Truex Jr. doesn't have much room for error. And the regular season champion was asked if he'd be shocked to get knocked out in the second round.
Well, it'd be disappointing. I mean, we obviously want to move on, and you just never know. I've said it before that it doesn't really matter. The playoffs are tough, and you have 2 bad races in a round. No matter how good you've been all year, you're going to get knocked out. And we dodged a big bullet in round 1. It's not going to be as easy this time. So, 2016, we had a stellar year and didn't make it. So, nothing surprises me anymore, really. But I feel like we have what it takes.
Mark Garrow and PRN's Garage Pass. Presented by eBay Motors. Earn rubber, not cash, by shopping on eBay Motors. ebaymotors.com.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Your hometown auto owner's insurance agent's working for you. The Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, downtown Durand.
Week 8 of the high school football season is here with conference and playoff hopes on the line. I'm Travis Wilson, and this is a WisSports.net Minute brought to you by VNNSports.net. More high school sports news after this.
As the official software provider for nearly 3,000 high schools across the country, VNN knows it's been a different kind of year. And while the game hasn't changed, your school's needs have. If you're an athletics administrator, it's more important now than ever to go digital and make sure parents, athletes, and fans have all the information they need to feel safe, up-to-date, and connected to your high school's sports programs. A website, digital ticketing, fundraising, live streaming, social media sync, VNN does it all to make your life easier. Check out the new necessities for the new normal at vnnsports.net.
We're heading into Week 8 of the high school football regular season, with some teams still battling out for conference championships, while others are just trying to get enough wins to get into the playoffs. The Quick Trip and Wisconsin Dairy Game of the Week will take us to Kewanee, where the Storm face off with fellow unbeaten Southern Door in a de facto Packerland Conference championship game. Last year, Southern Door won during the regular season en route to a league title, but Kewanee got revenge in the playoffs. Another contest for outright conference control is in the Great Northern as Mosinee travels to Medford. The teams are currently tied at 5-0 in league play, with Mosinee allowing just 3 points in conference so far, while Medford is third in the state as a team in rushing yards per game. In other big matchups, Wisconsin Dells travels to Adams Friendship, Hurley takes on Grantsburg, Winneconne faces off with Xavier, and McGuanago will battle defending Division II champion Kettle Moraine. There are a number of games that won't have an impact on conference titles, but will be vitally important for teams trying to get qualified for the playoffs. We predicted outcomes from every game this week and next week to produce our projected playoff qualifying field and divisional placements. Visit the football page of wisports.net for the full details. This has been a wisports.net Minute. Check us out online at wisports.net and search Apple for the WSN podcast.
At Security Financial Bank, we understand what it takes to grow what matters. We know success doesn't happen overnight. It takes honest work, day in and day out. We value trust, leadership, and service. We are SFB, bankers who believe in your business, your family, your future. Bankers who believe in you. Learn more at sfbank.com. Member FDIC.
The real deals from Durand Fresh Market can now be found online. Visit freshmarketwi.com and sign up to have weekly ad alerts sent right to your inbox. Find printable national coupons and learn even more ways to save by signing up for the Durand Fresh Market Text Club. Looking for new recipes? freshmarketwi.com has over 5,000 recipes to explore and to try out. Have a suggestion or a product request? You can make it online. Your hometown grocery store is Durand Fresh Market, downtown Durand, and now online at freshmarketwi.com.
Welcome back to the Bauer Built Sports Complex. Halftime as Mondovi leading Durand-Arkansaw 24-8. Let's take a look at some scores on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. And on the Durand Fresh Market scoreboard, along with the Mondovi Durand-Arkansaw game in football tonight, Menominee was leading River Falls 19-7, that at halftime. And also Elma Pepin at half leading Cochrane Fountain City 47-6 as the Eagles continue to roll. St. Croix Central leading Baldwin Woodville 25-7 at halftime. It's New Richmond leading Eau Claire North 13-0 at halftime. Stewartville leading Red Wing 23-0, that in the second quarter. And the rest of the scores still not coming in yet, but those are the scores that we have right now. And here in Durand, 24-8, Mondovi leading over the Panthers. Again, we'll have NASCAR coming up this weekend once again as well. Be listening for coverage of NASCAR all season long here on WRDN and online at realcountry1430.com. As Buffalo's warming up on the left side of the field, Panthers still chatting over here. They probably are going to put another 3 minutes here up on the clock. Again, congratulations to Mr. Terpstra on his coming retirement. A pretty nice ceremony for him here at halftime. You can follow the Durand Fresh Market scoreboard as well on our website at realcountry1430.com. Just click on the sports page. That'll take you to the Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. So, yep, they put up another 3 minutes. So we got another 3 minutes remaining here in the halftime, and then we'll be ready to go with our second half. Well, the Buffaloes had the one fumble, but where the defense was able to hold the Panthers and prevent them from scoring, and the Panthers have given the ball up on downs, and that's about it. So right now, again, Mondovi leading Durand-Arkansaw 24-8. Again, Mondovi 4-1 in the conference. Regis won last night, so Mondovi wanting to keep pace. And they need to win tonight. For Durand-Arkansaw, again, this is an important game for them. They would like to win tonight, so that they know that they would be at least 500 in the conference. Right now they're they need to get to that fourth win. That's really what they really need to get. So they would have it. They would at least know that they would be they would have a chance to get into the playoffs. So we'll see what happens here with the Panthers in this second half as they're starting to do some warm-ups, and then we'll be underway here in a minute or so. Much cooler here in Durand as temperatures are in the 40s. Not like some folks in Florida who are watching our broadcast where it's 84. It was 84 here a couple days ago. But that's weather in Wisconsin, right? Panthers will get the ball to start this third quarter. All right, and in this third quarter, the Buffaloes will be going from right to left, Panthers left to right. So here we go. As Mason and Weiss will be back deep. Oh, it's an onside kick, but that doesn't go the 10 yards. And so it doesn't go 10 yards, and that means, well, the Panthers are going to, they should get it right there. The illegal.
The ball did not go 10 yards.
Illegal touching. Again, the kick didn't go 10 yards, so Mondovi's not allowed to touch the ball, which, of course, they did. Well, so the Panthers will get the ball at the 42-yard line of Mondovi. So Panthers have some excellent field position here to start this third quarter. So here we go. As Hurlburt waiting for the snap. Low snap, hands off to Mason. Mason going on the jet sweep to the right. Now cuts back up the center of the field. Crosses the 40 up to the 39-yard line.
Ryan Mason on the carry.
And on the stop, Blaine Severson in on the stop. Gain of 4, 2nd down and 6. And so Panthers now come to the line. Hurlburt waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers on the far side. Mason goes in motion. The pass high. Oh, and it was going over the middle. Pass intended for Yankee. He can't hang on to it. Porter Bauer in on the coverage for the Buffaloes. 3rd down and 7, or 3rd down and 6 coming up. 4-down territory for the Panthers. They are definitely not going to want to give up this decent field position without at least having to go for it on 4th down. Let's see if they can get the 1st down right now. So Panthers now to the line. 2 wide receivers left and right. Spread offense. Man goes in motion. Good snap. Hurlburt throws to his right. It's going to be deflected, intercepted. Intercepted as Hurlburt couldn't hang on to it, and intercepted and caught by Porter Bauer. And the Buffaloes will take over after the interception.
Porter Bauer on the interception.
And the Buffaloes take over at the 28-yard line, or 27-yard line. So Mondovi now to the line. Lindsay now brings the Buffaloes to the line. 2 wide receivers on the right of the formation. Lindsay and Snyder in the backfield. Lindsay waits for the snap. Good snap. Play action, throwing it. And it's going to be incomplete, intended for Hunter Sandberg. Sandberg went inside. The pass went outside. 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10.
So Buffaloes now come up to the line. 2 wide receivers here on the right of the formation. Lindsay waits for the snap. Lindsay will go to his right. Tries to get the corner, and he gets hit right away, but falls, dives forward. And with the first contact, it was Cole Weisenbeck, but Lindsay managed to dive forward, and he'll cross the 30 up to the 32. So 3rd and 5 now. Lindsay waits for the snap. Hands it off to Snyder. Straight ahead he goes. Follows his blockers. Bounces it back towards the far side. And he'll have enough for the 1st down.
Schneider on the carry.
And so Joey Baker in on the stop, but not until the 1st down at the 38-yard line. So Mondovi now to the line. Lindsay now waits for the snap. 2 wide receivers on the left of the formation. And a play action. Thrown, and it's caught. Caught by Bauer. Bauer to the 45, up to the 50-yard line.
Lindsay pass completed for Porter Bauer.
And on the stop is Brady Grimes.
Brady Grimes on the tackle. 1st down, Mondovi.
So 1st down, Mondovi at the 50-yard line. Clock running down to 9:49 remaining in the 3rd quarter. 24-8, Mondovi. Lindsay now waits for the snap. 2 wide receivers on the right of the formation. Hand off to Snyder. Straight ahead he goes. Crosses the 50. Breaks 1 tackle. Breaks another tackle. Falls forward down to about the 45-yard line. Weisenbeck looks like the last off the pile for the Panthers. Snyder some hard running.
Cole Weisenbeck with a tackle.
2nd down and 5 now from the Panther 45. And the Buffaloes now to the line.
From the 45.
As Lindsay now waits for the snap. Snyder in the backfield with him. And it's going to be play action. Lindsay now, he's got to run for his life. Run into his right. Still running. Tries to get the corner. Does. To the 40. To the 35. Up to the 30. And a flag comes in after late on the play. And it might be a hold. But Lindsay managed to get away and got the corner. We'll see what the penalty's all about. And ball at the moment at the 29. Holding Mondovi.
10-yard penalty.
And so from the spot of the foul, so they'll move it back to the 40. It'll still be enough for a first down, or at least it should be. So instead of having it 1st and 10 at the 30, it'll be 1st and 10 at the, well, they're going to look now. Left foot, right foot. Oh, okay. First down. Yep, okay. They call it a first down, so.
1st and 10, Mondovi.
So 1st and 10, Mondovi at the 40. Little bit different than in the pros where that play they would have moved it back from the line of scrimmage. Oh, a low snap, but Lindsay takes it, goes to his right, crosses the 40 to the 35, down to the 32-yard line. And on the stop is Weiss, Jackson Weiss.
Jackson Weiss on the tackle. Second down and 2 from the 32.
And so now, up to the line come the Buffaloes. Waiting for the snap now is Lindsay. Lindsay back to pass. He puts it up, heaves it up, and it's going to be caught. Are you kidding me? It was. Caught by number 4, Denton Lozelle.
Brady Grimes on the tackle.
All the way down to the Panthers 16. That was like kind of a wounded duck. Lozelle came up with it. As Lindsay now waiting for the snap. Lindsay will hand it off to number 32, Carter Heike, and he'll cross the 15 up to the 14. Down to the 14. Weisenbeck in on the stop. Officially at the 14 is where they'll mark it. Clock down to 7:15 remaining here in the third quarter. 24-8 Mondovi.
From the 14.
Coming up to the line of scrimmage now as Lindsay waiting for the snap. 3 wide receivers on the right. Lindsay will hand it off to Snyder. Straight ahead he goes. Dives forward on the dive play, and he'll be down to about the 12.
Peyton Schneider on the carry.
So Snyder with a couple of yards on it, and Seth Bauer in on the stop.
Mason Hoopert on the tackle.
Mason Hoopert as well.
3rd down and 6 from the 12.
So 3rd and 6 now from the 12-yard line. Clock continuing to run down to 6:18 now here in the third quarter. Lindsay brings the Buffaloes to the line. No rush for him. 3rd down and about 6. Lindsay hands it off to Schneider. Schneider straight ahead. Breaks a tackle down to the 5-yard line.
Peyton Schneider on the carry.
Schneider's carry is enough for a first down. 1st and goal. Brady Grimes in on the stop. But 1st and goal now from the 5. Lindsay now waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers on the right. Lindsay will hand it off to Snyder again. And he'll be down at the 4-yard line.
Schneider on the carry.
Seth Bauer in on the stop.
2nd and goal from the 4.
So 2nd and goal now for the 4. And the Buffaloes now come to the line. Clock down to about 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Lindsay waiting for the snap. So Lindsay now waits for the snap. Snyder in the backfield, and he's going to keep it himself. He'll go to his right, in for the touchdown. Lindsay with the touchdown. Makes it 30-8 now, Mondovi. And the Buffaloes will go for 2. So Lindsay waiting for the snap from the near hash. 2 wide receivers right, 1 to the left. Man comes in motion. And it's going to be jet sweep to the right, number 6, untouched, Porter Bauer, to make it 32-8. Mondovi with 4:55 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. And thank you to Endless Summer Fitness and Tanning with around-the-clock fitness and tanning access. Durand, also the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, hometown agents representing you, not individual insurance companies. Jerry Bear & Sons with custom-made feed for livestock from Hubbard Feeds. They're located by Annabis Silo, Highway 25, Durand. Also, Riverland Energy, your Touchstone Energy partner. The Chenfit Smith Funeral Home, serving the Mondovi area. Find out about pre-planning funeral services by calling 926-3630 or visit chenfit-smithfuneralhome.com. Bowerbill Tire and Service. Let Bowerbill take care of your automotive needs under one roof. Give them a call at 672-8300 or visit them online at bowerbill.com. And The Cottage, from floral arrangements to gifts for mom, visit The Cottage downtown Durand. All of their fall items in, even have some holiday items in as well at The Cottage, downtown Durand. Please thank all of our sponsors. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, tell them thank you for supporting our broadcasts here on WRDN. Without their help, we would not be able to bring you tonight's Durand-Arkansaw Mondovi boys football game. So Mondovi to kick it away again. And it's going to be taken at the 25 to the 30. And that is number 20, and that is Jackson Weiss. Flag on the play. Evan Bauer with the tackle, but a flag on the play at the end of the play. Personal foul. And so add 15.
Personal foul. Mondovi, 15-yard penalty.
So the Panthers will have good field position once again. And they'll start at the 49-yard line, 1st and 10. All right, so Panthers now come to the line. Herbert waiting for the snap. Man goes in motion to Jackson Weiss. He's going to try to get to the corner. Crosses the 50, down to the 45-yard line. And that is number 6 with the tackle, Porter Bauer.
Tackled by Porter Bauer and Peyton Schneider.
And so 2nd down and 3, we'll call it. Gain of about 7 from the Buffalo 44. Clock down to 4:20 remaining. And handoff again to Weiss. Weiss still goes nowhere. So they tried to do the counter play. And there was a fumble as well. And so, but Weiss recovers it. Lost back to the 45. Makes it 3rd and 4 now.
One on the play, 3rd down and 4 from the 45.
So Panthers now to the line. Hurlburt waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. And it's going to be Hurlburt keeping it himself, fakes the throw, and he'll be taken down short of the first down as Remington in on the stop down to the 43-yard line. And so it'll be 4th down and 2. All right, so Panthers now to the line on a big 4th down here. They got to convert here. 4th and 2. Man goes in motion. And Hurlburt keeps gets the snap, and he'll be stopped. And Buffalo's controlling the line of scrimmage. And so it will be back to the 45-yard line, and that is where Mondovi will take over with 2:52 remaining here in the third quarter. Mondovi leading 32-8. Now we get stop a play here. So Hurlburt had to come out for some reason. Grimes came in. So 1st and 10 for Mondovi as Lindsay waits for the snap now. Snyder in the backfield with him. And handoff to Snyder. And he's going to get it out to the outside. To the 50. To the 45 is where will be brought down. And that is with the tackle, number 20, Jackson Weiss with the stop. But enough for a Buffalo first down. Clock running down to 2:40 remaining in the third quarter. 32-8 Buffaloes. They come to the line. 2 wide receivers down on the right of the formation from the far hash. And it's going to be play action. Lindsay, now he has to roll to his left. He throws, puts it up, and it's going to be incomplete. Pass intended for Remington, and coverage by Brady Weber.
Brady Weber on the coverage. 2nd down and 10.
So 2nd and 10 now. From the Panther 45, and Mondovi now to the line. 32-8 Buffalo's lead. Single wide receiver now, left and right. As Lindsay waits for the snap, man comes in motion. That's Snyder. And he's going to fake the handoff straight ahead as Lindsay. Crosses the 35, stays on his feet. Now they'll be hit back right at about the 32-yard line. Another first down for the Buffaloes. Jackson Weiss with the stop.
1st and 10 Mondovi from the 32.
Down to 1:58 remaining now as Lindsay waiting for the snap now. Man comes in motion and Snyder. Play action again. Lindsay on the post. Wide open, but he overthrows everybody. Pass intended for Lozelle.
Jacob Lindsay's pass intended for Lozelle.
And so incomplete.
2nd down and 10.
Makes it 2nd down and 10 now. Panthers to the line, or Buffalo's to the line now. Lindsay waiting for the snap. Good snap, and it's a handoff to Snyder. Crosses the 30 and gets falls forward down to about the 28-yard line.
Snyder on the carry
Yankee in on the stop. Second down here and about 5, we'll call it. Make it 2nd and 6. Gain of, or 3rd and 6 rather, from the 28. 4-down territory, I'm sure, for the Buffaloes as they come to the line now on this 3rd down. 2 wide receivers on the right of the formation. Lindsey waits for the snap. Hands it off to Snyder. Straight ahead we go. Nope, check that. That is Carter Heike. And Bauer in on the stop down to the 26-yard line, short of the 1st down. 4th down coming up. Call it 4th and about 4. So Panther defense looking for the big play here. They're getting ready to
Cole Eisenbeck on the tackle. 4th down and 5.
4th down and 5 now. 38 seconds remaining. Lindsey waiting for the snap. Lindsey keeps it himself, rolls to his right. He's going to throw. And it's going to be caught by Austin Remington at the 10-yard line for the 1st down.
Lindsey's pass complete to Austin Remington for a 1st down.
And actually going to officially mark it at the 9. 28 seconds remaining here in the quarter. And now up to the line comes the Buffaloes. 2 wide receivers left, 1 to the right. Man comes in motion in Snyder. It's going to be a jet sweep to the left. He'll be down to the 5-yard line, and that'll end the 3rd quarter with Mondovi leading 32-8. It's Durand-Arkansaw boys football on WRDN.
The 3rd quarter. Buffalo is 32. Panthers.
When your reputation is on the line, go to the Midwest leader, Bauer Built Tire and Service, for all your tire and service repair needs. They've been supplying cars, SUVs, light and medium truck tires, as well as farm tires since 1944. Plus, they've built their reputation on services such as alignments, brakes, and suspension work that will exceed your expectations. Stop in today at Bauer Built Tire and Service on Mall Drive in Eau Claire and in Durand. Bauer Built on service.
Welcome back to the Bauer Built Sports Complex as we get ready for the 4th quarter with the Panthers, or with the Buffaloes leading 32-8 as they do Sweet Caroline here at the end of the 3rd quarter. So having a little fun here at the Bauer Built Sports Complex in between the quarters. All right, so we are ready to go with this final quarter, and the Buffaloes leading at 32-8. Panthers looking for some type of a spark here, defensive stand or something to try to stem the tide here. And the Buffaloes just wanting to put this game away right now. And so it'll be 2nd down and goal from the 5. Lindsey and Snyder in waiting for the snap. Man in motion. And it's going to be thrown, caught, and diving in. It's caught by Braden Larson, and that's a touchdown. To make it 38-8 now. Now it looks like the Buffaloes will attempt an extra point. And waits for the snap, ball down, kick is on the way, and the kick is good. And that makes it 39-8 now with 11:56 remaining here in the game. Thank you to Riverland Energy, your Touchstone Energy partner. Also, the Chet Fitzsmith Funeral Home serving the Mondovi area. Find out more, visit chetfitzsmith.com or give them a call at 926-3630. The JKO Auto Body Shop with the car restoration, collision repair, and more. It's the JKO Auto Body Shop, Madison Street, Durand. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. Durand Fresh Market. Visit their websites at freshmarketwi.com for coupons and more. Also, O'Galley Cheese Factory. Visit O'Galley Cheese Factory for all of those tailgating, snacking needs. Featuring cheese, locally made beef sticks, sausages, and more. Galley Cheese Factory, 7 days a week. They're open. Highway 25, Durand. Numbers Are Us. Daily money management for individuals. They take care of things so you don't have to, like mail handling, bill payment, and fraud prevention. Bonded and insured. Call Rhonda at 672-8093 or visit them online at numbersareus.com.
Come on, Mr. Wolf. Play it longer.
Boo, Mr. Wolf, because he didn't play the cha-cha slide longer. Boo, Mr. Wolf. There we go. Boo, Mr. Wolf. All right, here we go. It's going to be kicked away. And it's going to be taken by Weiss. Weiss straight ahead he goes. And he'll be down at the 30-yard line. Looks like in on the tackle, number 10, Braden Larson in on the stop. And so now, 1st and 10 for the Panthers from the 30. .51 remaining in the game, 39-8. Mondovi. Two wide receivers now on the right of the formation. Mason goes in motion. Hurlburt rolls to his right, throws to Mason, caught at the 30, and he'll dive out of bounds at about the 32-yard line. And on the stop, helping out, number 67, Caden Deeden. As well. And so 2nd down and 8. Make it 2nd and 7. Gain of 3 on the play.
From the 33.
Panthers now to the line. Hurlburt waits for the snap. Man goes in motion and Weiss. Jet sweep to the left. He'll get to the 35, and he'll be short of the 1st down, making the stop, Snyder. And we'll see where they officially mark it. Well, he might have enough for the 1st down. Let's see once. He does, so it is enough for a 1st down at the 40-yard line.
1st down, Durand-Arkansaw from the 40.
Panthers now to the line. 2 wide receivers left and right from the near hash. Hurlburt waiting for the snap. Nope, that's Mason. Straight ahead he goes. Crosses the 45 and up to the 46-yard line.
Ryan Mason on the carry.
And so make it now 2nd down and 4. As Hurlburt gets the next play. Panthers now come up to the line. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Hurlburt now waiting for the snap. And it's going to be handoff to Jackson Weiss. And he's going to barely gets the corner. I think might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. Lindsey in on the stop, also helping with that play, Porter Bauer as well. Well, that was Joey Baker, rather, with the carry. 3rd and 4 now coming up. So clock continues to run down to 10:16 remaining in the game. 39-8. Buffalo's lead. Coming up, our Bauer Bill Panther post-game show. Get some scores from around the area. We'll preview our next game as well. Waiting for the snap now. And it's going to be a handoff, and this is going to be to Weiss. Weiss gets around the corner, breaks it to the outside, crosses the 40, and he'll be taken out of bounds there. Snyder and also number 9, that would be Hunter Sandberg in on the stop, but not until another 1st down for the Panthers. So 1st and 10 now from the 37. All right, so Panthers now come to the line. 2 wide receivers here on the near side from the near hash. And handoff, Mason will keep it himself as he fakes the handoff. Direct snap to him, fumble! Nope, they're going to say whistle before the fumble. Whistle before the fumble. Even though Sandberg had come up with it. And so it will be a gain of 1, 2nd down and 9 from the 36-yard line. Panthers now to the line. Hurlburt and Mason waiting for the snap. Everybody in tight this time. Man comes in motion. Back to pass is Hurlburt. Does a spin move. Retreats back. Now he's going deep. And it's going to be intercepted. And so intercepted. See who came up with it. And that's going to be Lindsay with the interception.
Lindsay on the interception. Brady Weber on the tackle.
Brady Weber makes the tackle, and so it will be Mondovi ball after the interception at the 5-yard line. 8:56 remaining in the game, 39-8 Buffaloes. Listening to Durand-Arkansaw boys football on Real Country 1430 AM stereo, WRDN, Durand, Mondovi, Wabasha, and 107.3 FM translator, W297CH Durand. Brian Winnekins with you from the Bauer Built Sports Complex tonight. Lindsay brings the Buffaloes to the line with Snyder in the backfield. Lindsay waits for the snap. Delayed handoff to Snyder. Straight ahead he goes. Crosses the 10 up to the 12. And on the stop, looks like number 60. That would have been Hoopert's.
Carter Heike.
Or check that, Carter Heike with the carry, okay? And they're also going to say Cole Weisenbeck as well helped out with that tackle. A gain of 5 on the play, 2nd down and 5. So Lindsay now comes up the line. He has Heike in the backfield with him. Lindsay now waiting for the snap. Low snap, back to Heike, straight ahead we go. Picks his way through, manages to get up to the 15-yard line. That'll be enough for a 1st down. So 1st and 10 for the Buffaloes, just outside the 15-yard line.
1st and 10, Mondovi.
And 1st and 10 now. Approaching the 8-minute mark here in the game. Again with the Buffaloes leading 39-8. So up to the line now come the Buffaloes. Heike and Lindsay waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers on the left of the formation. Low snap, and Heike throws. Hit when he throws, but it's caught. And it looks like with the catch is Bauer.
Lindsay's pass completed to Porter Bauer.
Hurlburt in on the stop up to the 23-yard line, we'll call it.
2nd and 3.
So 2nd down and 3 now as the clock continues to run. And Mondovi now to the line. Lindsay and looks like Heike in the backfield. So Snyder might be done for the night with the big lead. Lindsay will keep it himself. Rolls to his right. Tries to get the corner. He will to the 30. And he'll be knocked out of bounds, rather, at about the 33-yard line. And on the carry, Jackson Weiss with the stop. 1st down, though, for the Buffaloes. Again, we have our Bauer Bill Panther postgame show coming up. Thank you to Durand Napa. Farmers, visit Durand Napa for custom hoses, bulk fluids, filters, tools, and the parts you need to keep the equipment running during the harvest on the farm from Durand Napa. Alcivia Co-op, get that snowblower ready for winter. Have Alcivia Co-op Small Engine Center tune up the snowblower before the snow flies. And well, it's starting to get cold out. Probably a good idea from Alcivia Co-op to get that fixed. They're ready to go. Lindsay back to pass, throws, caught, down as
Lindsay's pass complete
to number 9. That's Hunter Sandberg. So it'll be gain up to the 44-yard line. 2nd down coming up. Thank you to Provisions Health, changing the way you experience healthcare. Visit provisions.health for more information. 24/7 and West Wisconsin Telecom, building a smart fiber optic community from the ground up. Find out more. Visit wwt.coop.
2nd and 5 from the 39.
2nd and 5 from the 39. Waiting for the snap now is Lindsay. Lindsay hands it off, and straight ahead we go. And flag down. It looks like we might have a hold. So we'll see what that's all about. Would it be enough for a first down, but I think that's Carter Heike with the carry. Holding, yep. So they'll holding Mondovi. The Panthers will definitely take that. So it'll stay 2nd down. And they will move it back to the 32-yard line. So 2nd down at about 14 now. Thank you to Durand Smokehouse for all your grilling needs. Visit Durand Smokehouse, Highway 85. Durand, ask about the beef and pork bundles while you're at Durand Smokehouse.
2nd down and 8.
2nd down and 12. As Lindsay now waiting for the snap. Heike in the backfield still with them. And a little confusion. Timeout Mondovi. With 5:24 remaining, 39-8, Mondovi leads, and Mondovi takes the timeout. Heike Pharmacy, your vaccination needs, flu, COVID-19, shingles, RVS, and more. Call or visit the Heike Pharmacy, downtown Durand, for more information. Also, the Rooster Tail Grill. Visit them for daily specials. Taco Tuesday, Friday fish fry, pizza specials on Saturday. It's the Rooster Tail Grill, downtown at Durand. Also, Annabis Silo, your Coyote tractor dealer and Toro lawn equipment dealer, is Annabis Silo, Highway 25 Durand. Ryan Sports Shop. Visit Ryan Sports Shop for all of your fall fishing needs. Don't forget, that includes the 24-hour bait and tackle machine from Ryan Sports Shop, downtown Durand. And Durand Improvement Group. Many hands make light work. Volunteer to help with community events throughout the year. Call a DIG member or go online at durandimprovementgroup.org. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, and tell them thank you for supporting these broadcasts. Timeout's done. Lindsay now waiting for the snap. 5:24 remaining in the game. And to hand off to Heike. Straight ahead we go on this 2nd and 12, and now gain of maybe 1 or 2, and so it'll be 3rd down here coming up. 3rd and 10, we'll call it.
Carter Heike on the carry.
So 3rd down and 10. Baker in on the stop.
3rd down and 10 from the 34.
Under 5 minutes remaining. Lindsay now waiting for the snap. Good snap. And he's going to throw over the middle. It's going to be caught. What a catch! What a catch by Porter Bauer. All the way down to the Panther 45-yard line. Coming up, our Bauer-Built Panther postgame show. We'll get some scores from around the area and also preview our next broadcast here coming up on our Bauer-Built Panther postgame show. All right, so Lindsay now waiting for the snap. Lindsay waits for the snap. He's going to go to his right. He gets the corner. Now he tries to cut it back inside. Can't do it. Has to stay on the sideline, but he'll still get a pretty nice gain. I think another 1st down to the 32-yard line. Jackson Weissen on the stop. Evan Bauer coming in for the Buffaloes now. And so Mondovi now to the line. As Lindsay waiting for the snap now. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Heike in the backfield. Long snap or long count. Hand off to Heike. Heike going to his left. Now he cuts back upfield. Tries to pick his way through the line and the traffic and gets down to the 25-yard line. And in on the stop, looked like that about Luke Weber. And on the stop for the Panthers.
Gain of 7. Second down and 3.
So second down and 3 now. Approaching the 3-minute mark. 39-8 Mondovi. As waiting for the snap now is Bauer. Porter Bauer now in, looks like. And he's going to hand off to Heike. Straight ahead. Nope, he's going to go to the outside. Crosses the 20, and he'll be enough for a first down. Mason in the stop. So looks like Lindsay's done for the night now, too. First and 10, just inside the 20-yard line. Yep, Remington's done for the night as well. See him on the sideline. So some of the subs coming in now for the Buffaloes. As waiting for the snap now is Bauer. That's Porter Bauer with Heike next to him. 2 wide receivers on the left. Bauer waits. Good snap to Bauer. Straight ahead we go. He's going to get hit right away. He'll fall forward and in on the tackle number 3, and that was Brett Brydom. Approaching the 2-minute mark. So second and 7 now for Mondovi. Again, Mondovi going to win this game tonight. Remain tied for first place in the Clover Belt. As Bauer now waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers on the left of the formation. Man goes in motion. And Hunter Wick. Bauer will get keep it himself, bounces it to the outside, tries to get the left corner. It'll be short of the first down.
Bauer on the carry.
Brady Weber in on the tackle. Down to 1:27, 3rd down and 1 coming up.
3rd down and 1 from the 11.
So Mondovi now to the line. Bauer waiting for the snap. Heike in the backfield with him. 2 wide receivers on the right of the formation. Good snap. Hand off to Heike. Straight ahead we go. And he should have enough for the first down. Under a minute remaining. Is it just time to take a knee? As it's 1st and goal, but we're 50 seconds away here. We'll see if they take a knee and just call it as you got the first down. So see what happens. The 8-yard line. That's what it looks like they're going to do. And Bauer now waits for the snap, and he'll just take a knee. And so that will wrap it up tonight as Mondovi wins convincingly tonight over Durand-Arkansaw by a score of 39-8. And pretty much that's going to wrap it up as 12 seconds remaining. And that'll do it. So 39-8 our final score tonight as Mondovi wins it. Coming up, our Bauer Built Panther post-game show. And you're listening to Durand-Arkansaw Boys Football here on WRDN. Here on WRDN.
Conclusion of the team meeting.
Thank you for listening to tonight's Durand Panther Sports broadcast on WRDN. Time now for the Bauer Built Panther post-game show, brought to you by Bauer Built Tire and Service, with locations in Durand and Mall Drive, Eau Claire.
When your reputation is on the line, go to the Midwest leader, Bauer Built Tire and Service, for all your tire and service repair needs. They've been supplying cars, SUVs, light and medium truck tires, as well as farm tires since 1944. Plus, they've built their reputation on services such as alignments, brakes, and suspension work that will exceed your expectations. Stop in today at Bauer Built Tire and Service on Mall Drive in Eau Claire and in Durand. Bauer Built on service.
Welcome back to the Bauer Built Sports Complex, where tonight Mondovi wins it 39-8 over the Panthers. with the win. Mondovi now 5-1 in the Clover Belt Conference. Panthers now fall to 3-3 in the conference. Let's run down some scores that we have so far on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. 21-14, Spring Valley is leading Elmwood Plum City in the fourth quarter. Also, Menominee leading River Falls 39-15. Also, Boyceville over Cadott 14-6 in the fourth quarter. St. Croix Central leading Baldwin-Woodville 47-15. That in the fourth quarter. New Richmond over Eau Claire North 33-0 in the fourth quarter. Stewartville leading Red Wing 36-0 in the third. Elma Pepin defeats Cochrane Fountain City 54-6. And here in the Bowerville Sports Complex, it was Mondovi defeating Durand-Arkansaw 39-8. We're going to wrap things up here from the Bowerville Sports Complex here coming up. It's the Bowerville Panther postgame show being brought to you by Bowerville Tire and Service, Durand and Mall Drive, Eau Claire. It's Durand-Arkansaw boys football on WRDN. Being brought to you by Bowerville Tire and Service, Durand and Mall Drive, Eau Claire. It's Durand-Arkansaw boys football on WRDN.
When your reputation is on the line, go to the Midwest leader, Bauer Built Tire and Service, for all your tire and service repair needs. They've been supplying cars, SUVs, light and medium truck tires, as well as farm tires since 1944. Plus, they've built their reputation on services such as alignments, brakes, and suspension work that will exceed your expectations. Stop in today at Bauer Built Tire and Service on Mall Drive in Eau Claire and in Durand. Bauer Built on service.
Welcome back to the Bowerville Panther postgame show at the Bowerville Sports Complex, where tonight Mondovi wins it 39-8. Our next broadcast will be a must-win for the Panthers as they have to. They'll be at Stanley Boyd next week. We'll have that game for you here on WRDN with the Panther preview at 6:45 and kickoff at 7 o'clock. That coming up next hour. But there's also one more special presentation before we go. So let's go to the field.
To the 50-yard line at this time. The Durand-Arkansaw School District would like to recognize Rod Rosemeyer for his dedication and commitment to the Durand-Arkansaw Panther football program. Coach Rosemeyer has been the head coach of the Durand Panthers since 2007. Prior to 2007, Coach Rosemeyer served as a defensive coordinator starting in 1997 and was an assistant in 1994. Last Friday, the Panther football team, under his direction, beat Fall Creek 22-14 in overtime to secure Coach Rosemeyer's 100th victory as a head coach. Greg Doverspike, District Administrator, and Stephen Trudeau, High School Principal and Athletic Director, would like to congratulate and thank Coach Rosemeyer for his time and dedication to the district and the Panther football program. At this time, the senior football players would like to present Coach Rosemeyer with the official autographed game ball from last Friday's game, recognizing his 100th win.
Congratulations to Rod Rosemeyer on his 100th win as football coach. And they will be doing some photographs now. And again, congratulations to Coach Rosemeyer. He was
current Panther football players and past players who have had the opportunity to play for Coach Rosemeyer over the past 17 plus years are now invited at this time to the 50-yard line to join the 2023 Panther football team to take a picture commemorating Coach Rosemeyer's 100th victory. Congratulations, Mr. Rodney Rosemeyer.
All right, so congratulations to Coach Rosemeyer again on his 100th win. I know the players would have even liked a little bit of a better outcome tonight. Mondovi wins it 39-8. Again, our next broadcast will be next week, as we will be at Stanley Boyd, and we'll have that game for you starting at 6:45 with the preview and a kickoff at 7 o'clock. Well, we hope you enjoyed the broadcast tonight. And again, final score tonight is Mondovi defeating Durand-Arkansaw by a score of 39-8. You've been listening to Durand-Arkansaw boys football on Real Country 1430 AM, WRDN, Durand, Mondovi, Wabasha, and 107.3 FM translator W297CH Durand. I'm Brian Winnikins. Have a great evening.